Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's New Wednesday. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, if you're here, please chime in because I am not in my sewing room, obviously. I'm in a hotel in Detroit. But I can't miss a week with you guys. I love doing this with you. Oh, good. It looks like you're coming in now. Hi, Rosemary from Murals and Indiana, maybe? Or, oh no, South Carolina, it looks like. Hi, Catherine from Edmonton, Alberta. Hi, Pam from Illinois and Karen from Colorado. Hi, Cindy. She's also from Detroit. All right. Good morning, Julie from Minnesota. Actually, it's Eastern time here, so it's afternoon. Hi, Sharon from Poolside, Maryland, it looks like, and Kim from New York. Debbie, she says, "Oh my gosh, you're at Bernina U." Yeah, I am. It's kind of crazy. Like it's so great to be out here. I'll tell you a little bit about that here in just a minute. Hi from, let's see, Anne from coastal North Carolina and Linda from El Paso, Texas. Good morning, Pat, also from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's cool. And Diane from Iowa, and the list goes on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, obviously not in my sewing room, in the comforts of my own sewing room, where I feel completely at ease doing What's New Wednesday. Today it's a little different feeling because I don't have my stuff with me, right? I don't have the stuff, and I'm hoping the internet doesn't cut out here, all the things, but it's okay. I just got back from teaching a class here at Bernina U for many of your shop owners out there. So that was really fun. And then I was trying to get internet in the hall and it was going out. So anyway, I'm back in the room with you guys today. If you are listening to this on the podcast, you are listening to Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell. But if you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you're watching What's New Wednesday. And it is Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. So yes, I'm in Detroit right now for Bernina University. This is where shop owners from all over the world, literally, who are Bernina dealers, come. And so it's kind of fun to be able to chat with everyone and catch up with shop owners and educators, show them what's new coming out from Kimberbell and how we can help support them. And anyway, so it's been a great few days. I've been here for for 3 days now, and we'll be here for a few more. So anyway, just to give you a little, behind the scenes look at our booth. Here's a look at it when, hey, if you've got a shop owner, friend, someone you shop with that is a Bernina dealer, say, hey, stop by the Kimberbell booth. They'd love to talk to you. You can see that table has the 6 pillars of what Kimberbell is all about. And clubs, classes, designs, tools, stabilizer, you name it. Let's see if your shop has all of it, right? Here we've got some other up close pictures of, different parts of the booth that we're sharing with people and such. We're also, of course, sharing with them the brand new Pumpkins and Potions right there that's coming out here next week. Yay, yay, yay. We've got, here's some up close of those. This is all taken from the booth, so I apologize for the lighting on that. Here's brand new Quilty Little Christmas that will be coming out a little bit later down the road. So anyway, all kinds of fun stuff. Yes, Debbie says, so pretty. It is. It's a pretty booth. It's pretty product. And I'm excited to share it with all of them. So there are trade shows for all the different dealerships. That happen usually each year. Sometimes they skip a year, but if they let us come, we're there. And anyway, kind of excited about sharing it all. Oh, I also showed them the brand new tool tote. So if you want to see it in person, say, hey, my shop friend, go see the tool tote. and show me through video or something, because it's here. All right. So, because because I don't have all the themes with me today, um, it's going to probably be a little bit shorter in length, but there's still some stuff I wanted to talk about and share with you, especially because, the time of year we're in, it's summer, we're thinking 4th of July, of course. Lots of good stuff still to talk about. But first, before I go too deep into that, I want to share with you that we have a brand new item in the vault. Let's see, let's bring it up. This was listed in the vault, Kimberbell vault, yesterday, so it's available for immediate download, and it's called Notables. There you go. So you've got different size notebook covers and with different techniques like piecing and such. I love these 4 little ones: Enjoy the Journey, Wishes, Love Notes, and Bucket List. Isn't that fun? Those are just those like little mini notebooks, so it's perfect to like stick in your pocket or your purse. And then you have a little bit larger of notebooks. This was with Adventure Awaits, kind of a fun little take on a journal, right? Can you imagine personalizing those as well? And here, I love this one, Follow Your Heart. And it's got the piecing with the flying geese blocks and the little square blocks going across it. All of that's available for immediate download for only $12. You get all those designs, kind of fun. And it's all done in a hoop, which we love, right? So that is brand new Notables released in the vault just yesterday. Now, there's a brand new background quilting design that was also released just this morning, and that is for these little sugar cones. How cute is that? Ah, that screams summer, doesn't it? Very, very fun. Now, I will make note here for all my friends here that this is called Food 7. It's a sugar cone, but it's called Food 7 on the website. But if you already subscribe to Perfectly Pieced through MeTime, guess what? It already came in your box. It was in your May box. So let me show you a picture of what that May box looked like. As a reminder, if you're like, oh, which one was that? Oh, this was it. Yes, that design already came in your May box. Now, again, this is the Perfectly Pieced subscription available through our sister company called MeTimeDelivered.com. And in that, you can get these monthly quilt blocks in all different sizes, and you always get a special project to go with it too. So it's got the fabrics, it's got the designs, it's got any kind of, it's got a fun tool in it, all kinds of really good stuff, some thread. So all of that comes. Well, you also got that background quilting design. But like I said, I don't want you to buy it again if you are already subscribed to Perfectly Pieced through MeTime. But here's the other thing I want to make mention of is if you don't already subscribe, it's not too late, first of all, to subscribe, or you could even get this as an individual box. If there are leftovers, subscribers are always guaranteed for the box, right? But if there are remaining boxes available, then they put them up on the MeTime Delivered website. And so this is one of them. And look at a couple of the projects they made with this. How cool is that block? All done on the embroidery machine. And then this was the special project that was part of May's Perfectly Pieced box. Is that bag gorgeous or what? So the fabrics, the design, the background quilting, the leather handles, all of that was included in this cute little box. So that's what I want to share that with you because this was part of it as well. So it's like you got a freebie already as part of it. But if you're thinking, ooh, I also like that quilt block and I could see making a whole quilt with those quilt blocks on my embroidery machine. And I want the background quilting. That just comes as an extra part of it, right? And I want the fabrics and I want all the themes and I want to make that cute bag. You can buy that as its individual box at Meantime Delivered. We'll put the link in the notes here. Or you can also buy the digital version. If you're like, I love the design and I love the background quilting that you showed, but I just want the digital version of all of that together, you can also find a digital download of that over at Meantime Delivered. Make sense? Okay. So any questions on that? Again, background quilting for the sugar cone is available at kimberbell.com as of today. But if you're thinking, "Ooh, I want to take that one step further and make the quilt block that goes with it and the tote, the purse, that kind of thing, and you want all the materials for it," you can get the doorstep option, right? Or if you just want the background quilting plus the designs to make that bag and anything else you want to make, then you can get that as a digital version at Kimberbell or at meetimedelivered.com. Hope that all made sense. We'll put the link in the notes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sandy says, "Oh, look who's at Bernina University." Yeah. Yay, B990. Yeah. It's a beautiful machine for sure. All right. So there you have it. Lots of options for you. I want to share them all. All right. Just as a way of reminder, as we're talking about background quilting, is that next week, shout it from the rooftops next week. Oh, you better believe it's going to be a party here on What's New Wednesday next week, because next week, I think it's next week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next week. Oh gosh, I hope I'm right on that. Pumpkins and Potions comes out, okay? Or maybe it's the week after that. You guys, my brain is all over the place today. Someone from Kimberbell, correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, it's either next week or the next. Pumpkins and Potions is coming out. And so that means today, yes, it started last week. Introductory pricing on the background quilting files are also available. 25% off if you buy the whole bundle. You can buy those as individual downloads as well. But if you're thinking, heck, I want it all. I want the background for the whole thing, including those darling borders. Let's look at the borders again. That gray portion is the borders. Yeah, it's now available at 25% off. Introductory pricing on that bundle. What am I talking about with Pumpkins and Potions? Oh, if you haven't seen it yet, look at that beauty. Right there, it's the ladder quilt. Of course, it's a ladder size quilt. Looks cute on a ladder, looks cute on a wall, looks cute as a reconfigured square design quilt if you wanted. Hey, it'd be cute as a table runner. Look at those cute little blocks. Oh, we're going to be talking lots about that here in the coming weeks. So much fun. And you can see the background quilting on there just a tad. In fact, I think you can see it even better on an image I showed you earlier from the trade show, because look at the border. Take a closer look at that. Ah, yes. You see that border going around the outside edge? Yeah, that's a part of the background quilting file. So darn cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold please. Sneeze. And there we go. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, you guys, this is going to be a fun show. Okay. Anne says that chandelier block looks amazing. I know. Anne, wait till you see it in person. I'm telling you, it's awesome. And with the little beads that come in the embellishment, the kit that hang from it, unbelievably cute. So darling. Oh, everyone's saying bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need it. I need all the blessings. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of show and tell, shall we? We just went through the vault. We did some new background quilting. We did some reminders on the background quilting for the pumpkins and potions. So I think it's time for show and tell. Let's do it. All right, here we go. You guys have been busy making fun stuff for the holiday season of 4th of July in particular. So I thought, since I don't have all my stuff here, I'm not in the comforts of my own sewing room and all the things. Today's episode is going to be about those patriotic projects that are oh so cute. We've got a whole lot of them here at Kimberbell, and you guys have been making them, and that has been such a thrill to see. Stay tuned for the end of this show, because you guys, you're not going to believe this, but or maybe you will. We're going to be talking more about Kimberbell Day and the prizes that are coming in, that are going to be given away, and you got to stick around to hear it all. It's unbelievable, I'm telling you. So there's your little teaser. But let's get to Show and Tell, shall we? Let's see. Here we go. Kicking off patriotic stuff with Diane. She says, looks like a firecracker exploded in my home. I'm really addicted to all things Kimberbell. Oh, Diane, you're so sweet. I have pieces from the digital dealer exclusives, the vault, save the date, perfectly pieced, mini quilts, hoop studio, bench pillows, cute table toppers. Oops, I forgot. Red, white, and bloom is in another room. Oh my goodness. Diane, these pictures made me so happy. Let's take a closer look at Diane's decor. That is from Main Street Celebration. Such a cute bench pillow, isn't it? And what I love about that bench pillow in particular is that the embellishment kit has red and blue sparkly lights in it, so that it looks like fireworks going off in the sky. It's so cute. I'm going to show you some more images of these products in just a moment as we're talking about them. This one, again, the mini quilt that is in volume 2 of Kimberbell mini quilts. And actually, I forgot to grab a link to Bench Buddies, but do you see that cute little mason jar there with the flowers coming in out of it and the striped pillow this way, right there? That's from our little Bench Buddies collection. Maybe someone at Kimberbell can find the link for that. This one is a table topper she has, and this one is one of the bonus projects from Red, White, and Blue. Love it. Thanks, Diane, for sharing your projects. Let's see who else is doing some patriotic stuff right now. Sharon. She says, with clear blue tiles, it's so easy to whip things up fast. I use the new bitty blocks, the Patriotic Border 1 and the Stars 8. The designs were from Red, White, and Bloom. The added stars are from the Me Time Hoop Studio. The pinwheels were from Red, White, and Bloom. I made all of this for my daughter-in-law, who decorates all summer in a patriotic theme. Oh my goodness, Sharon. I loved how you took all those elements and you put them into one beautiful wall hanging. Let's take a closer look. Right there. So as she mentioned, she used the bitty blocks, the alphabet bitty blocks, for the welcome sign that you see there. And then this one came from Red, White, and Bloom, I believe. Yep. So cute. She talked about the background quilting that she used. You see those stars in there? Background quilting. This design also here comes from Red, White, and Bloom. You can see those the bitty block letters there. How fun it is to personalize with those. They come in a couple different sizes, I believe 2-inch and 4-inch sizes for the alphabet. Sharon, I love the wall hanging, and I'm sure your daughter will too. All right, this one comes from Cindy. She says, this is one of my favorites so far. Cindy, I could not agree with you more. I adore this mini quilt. I love the fabrics you use. I loved all of it. It looks absolutely stunning. Don't you love those popsicles? Yeah. Like, what do they call them? Like bomber popsicles? Yeah, something like that. I think they're adorable. Okay. How about this one? This is probably my favorite 18-inch pillow we've ever done. Right here. This is from Kathy. She says, I have a new Kimberbell project favorite. She says, Sweet Land of Liberty pillow. She finished several 4th of July projects this year. Main Street Celebration, Red, White, and Bloom she did last year. She says, please don't tell me there are others, because I will buy them. LOL. guess what, Kathy? There's none others. There's others. There's a lot of others. None. We just may give you a few links right here. Let's take a look at her pillow. Don't you love it? Kathy, this looks gorgeous. Yeah, when I say it's one of my favorite 18-inch pillows we've done, it is. I mean, how can you dispute that? It's gorgeous, right? And even those individual blocks on their own as applique blocks would be so cute in so many other projects. You know they would, right? Look at her Main Street Celebration pillow on that shelf. See, someone earlier put it on a couch, but look how nice it looks up sitting on top of that shelf. And then she's got her red, white, and bloom quilt hanging below it. Awesome. Look at that. She is decked out. Talking about decking the halls for 4th of July. There you have it. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, here's a couple more. This one is from Kathleen. She says, this is the bench pillow turned into a wall hanging. She says, first time with clear blue tiles. She's had them since they first came out. She overcame her fear of them, and she used stipple 4 on a fat quarter before the applique. Nicely done, my friend Kathleen. Nicely done. And as you can see, there was nothing to worry about. And I also love that she hung it as a wall hanging instead of a bench pillow. Okay. Are you feeling inspired, guys? Here's one more. This one says, Monica says, it's finally done. And Monica, bravo, bravo. It is finally done. And look, you got it done before the 4th of July, too, before even July. You're just right in the middle of the season, my friend, and it looks so good. So thanks, Monica. It's finally done. I get it. I totally get it. So where did these projects come from? Well, we're going to put links in the notes here. We'll add the links to the description here right after the show too, if you miss them in the comment section. But let me quickly review what you were looking at. Okay, remember she did a wall hanging instead of a bench pillow? That's what that looks like. Okay, you can find these wherever Kimberbell products are sold, including kimberbell.com or your favorite quilt shop. They may have them. Some of these are older products, so they might not have them, and if they don't, we have them. So either way, that's where you can find them. This one in particular, Sweet Land of Liberty, is only available as a digital download. So there's that fun 18-inch pillow. Oh my gosh. Do you love it? Look at all the possibilities with that one. Sweet Land of Liberty. I can see those things like on jean jackets, like on the back of a jean jacket, tea towels, aprons, barbecue type stuff. You name it. Okay, how about that mini quilt that was shown? That's what it looks like. It comes from Mini Quilts, Volume 2. Here it is as more of a USA theme, and here it is as a more of a Canada theme. You know, we're really close to we're literally across the river from Canada. So I've had a lot of Canada shops come in who are on this side of the country and come and see me, and that's been a whole lot of fun. Shout out to them. Okay, Main Street Celebration. This is what it looks like. Actually, this is what it looks like. Okay, and there you can see the lights in the sky. There is also the embellishment kit still available if you want those lights and the leather and the specialty buttons. And there's some fun ones in there. Look at this specialty button. Look at that little picnic basket just hanging out in the back of the red truck. That is part of the embellishment kit. We've got the fire station. Do you see the little dog in the window? That's a little button. So darn cute. Even the little flag is part of the embellishment kit, and we've included several other country flags in there so that it just screams, patriotism. There you go. Here we've got the general store with the little cat button. Didn't see how fun that embellishment kit is for something like this? Oh my gosh. Do you see the little button sitting on the porch swing? Oh yes. It's a little quilt block, little pillow button. Kind of fun. So that's all part of Main Street Celebration. And then here is Red, White, and Bloom. We talked about this last week. And so that's still available. This one is no longer available in as a physical product. It's over 3 years old. We sold out of them, but you can get it as a digital download. So there's that one. Sharon had mentioned earlier that she used the bitty blocks for her letters for her welcome sign. So I wanted to just show you what that looks like. Again, that's available as a 2 and 4 inch size. Several people, let's see. Oh, did I forget to share that? There was one that said July 4th and it was, oh, did I miss that? It was so cute. I remember it was from my friend Carolyn. And I'll find it. Maybe I'll have to share that next week because it turned out so cute. But anyway, it's from the Save the Date pillows. It looks like I missed it. But this is what it looks like on the site. If you're looking for just a pillow panel that you can swap out, see those buttons? It's just interchangeable. So that's a fun one. And if you're looking for a Canadian version for your July 1st celebration, there it is there. Okay. And then, oh, I missed these. Someone else had posted about their me time projects. And remember, we talked about Perfectly Pieced a little bit earlier. I think this was their April collection, made it into this pillow right here. Isn't that darling? And if you want those exact fabrics, kind of like a shabby chic feel to those patriotic fabrics, right? That is still available too. You can buy that as its individual box that has all the fabrics and the thread and a collectible pin. It's got a tote bag in there because you can also make this one right there. And it gives you all kinds of options for laying out your blocks that you did on your embroidery machine right there. But that's also available as a full kit in the box if you're looking for that full kit. And that's in limited quantities, of course, too. Okay, so again, whatever we have left over after the subscription has been filled is what is available over at metimedeliver.com. We'll put the link in the notes so you're not confused as to where to find that. Okay, you can buy that one as a full boxed package just on its own, or you can buy the digital download as well. Both are available to you. All right. Okay, so we talked about all of those 4th of July projects galore is what I want to say. And I thought it would be fun for our giveaway today to give away to 3 people any vault item of your choice. Okay, any vault item of your choice, 3 people will win, and all you have to do is tell us in the comments what was your favorite patriotic design from Kimberbell. Whether you've done it already or you haven't, maybe you were inspired today by some of your fellow Kimberbellas and fellas out there that made projects or that I showed here today. Let us know in the comments, what was your favorite? That's all you have to do. Super simple, right? And you could be one of 3 winners to win your item of choice from the vault. Pretty easy peasy. Oh, lots of people saying red, white, and bloom. Yes, indeed. I would agree with you on that. Lisa says, I love Perfectly Pieced. She made that as a table topper. Oh, good, Lisa. Are you talking about the flag one, I'm guessing? Yeah, it would be so cute as a table topper, whether you do it in a bag, table topper, wall hanging, all the things. Lots of options they give you over there at Me Time. Oh, Cindy, I'm so glad to hear that. She says red, white, and bloom. She finished it and is hanging in her house today. Fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. Sweet Land of Liberty, Tamara, I'm right there with you. That's that 18-inch pillow. Sweet Land of Liberty is her favorite. Have you made it, Tamara? Or you're just thinking, oh, it looks like it would be fun to make? I would love to hear your experience if you've already done it, or if you haven't. You know what? You may win it because it's in the vault, right? Red, white, and bloom. People are loving. Oh, Cheryl says, I loved doing Main Street Celebration. That was a fun one, wasn't it? And didn't you love all the extra embellishments for that? Absolutely. Okay, you can't go wrong with a patriotic type of project. It just makes you happy, doesn't it? So I hope you were inspired today for all of that. Again, just post in the comments, just real lickety split, just real quick, takes you 2 seconds. Let us know what was your favorite and you could be a winner, right? I love to give stuff away. Okay, and then finally, a couple of things to remember as I close this. Like I said, since I'm here in Detroit, I'm in a hotel room. We're going to keep it nice and short. I've got to get back to the show, but I couldn't wait to come in and say hello to all of you out here and to hopefully inspire you with your fellow Bellas and Fellas projects. But just as a quick recap, we have the notables as a download available now. And then we have some new background quilting. We also have, of course, the pumpkins and potions that we're going to be talking all about here very next week and the weeks to come. But if you missed last week's episode of Inside the Hoop, you know that Inside the Hoop is the Thursday show that we do, and that is one that we do Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Okay, so think about what that is in your neck of the woods. And that's Deanna and Ginger and myself. And last week, we talked with Jamie about stylizing your pumpkins and potions quilt. This week, tomorrow, we're actually going to be talking about binding that quilt. Or any quilt for that matter. We're going to give you some tips and ideas and what to do about binding, all things binding, including how to figure out your how much binding you need, all that kind of stuff. But the thing I'm really excited about is that I'm going to share with you how to cut your own bias strip binding so that out of only 1 fat quarter of fabric, you actually get 4.5 yards. Oh, yes, I said yards. 4.5 yards of binding strips, right? We'll be talking about that tomorrow on Inside the Hoop. So I hope you'll join us for that. Also, don't forget to sign up for Kimberbell Day because, oh, my friends, are you ready to hear about some more prizes that we've just got sponsorships for from some of your favorite companies? You're not going to believe this. Okay, so for Kimberbell Day, let me pull up the picture. This is what I'm talking about, right? It's July 27th, 2024. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be broadcast from our studio in Logan, Utah. Okay, and it is just a fun day filled with games and sneak peeks and all kinds of prizes, which we're going to talk about here. Demos. You're going to get a free design by registering for Kimberbell Day. It says choose kindness. It's got a rainbow. It's so darling. I'm going to show you a new fun technique, maybe new to you, for creating that free design into a mini quilt, which then you can take that same technique and use it for all kinds of other projects. Similar to the confetti table topper last year that you guys all loved, we're doing something again where it will just work for just about any design that you have. So all of that is coming Kimberbell Day. But because we're broadcasting it from our headquarters, that means you can tune in anywhere in the world, whether you live near a quilt shop or not. Now, the exciting part is that quilt shops all over the country are actually hosting Kimberbell Day events where they're also going to be doing their own celebrations and all kinds of fun themes to celebrate machine embroidery, Kimberbell projects, all the themes. They're going to be having, their own types of giveaways and projects and stuff. And so anyway, some of them may be hosting some, half day events in the afternoon. There's all kinds of stuff. So find out if your shop is hosting Kimberbell Day. And you can also check out our shop locator for Kimberbell Day because we'll list all the shops that are signed up so far. But just know that shops are continuing to sign up, especially now that I'm here at Bernina. I'm talking to more shops about it too, and they're still signing up. So if you don't see your shop there yet, it doesn't mean they're not doing it. They just might not be signed up yet. So ask them about that. But there's going to be all kinds of fun. They're going to give you special deals that day, all kinds of stuff. But if you don't live near a shop, you can also tune in virtually through our social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can participate that way. Now, by registering for K-Day, is like what we like to call it, Kimberbell Day, you're also entered to win prizes, such as that, but even more. Okay, that's just a quick little picture. Would anyone like to win this? Yes, please. This is the Continental M17 from Janome. They are the platinum sponsor of Kimberbell Day this year, and boy, did they go all out in providing a machine, a $20,000 machine that sews, that quilts, that machine embroiders. Unbelievable, right? Very cool. So, in addition to that machine, you guys, let's just look at that beauty once more, shall we? What? Okay, so that's only one of the things that are prizes that are going to be given away. That's just one, but it's a $20,000 one. That's crazy cool, right? And all you have to do is register for Kimberbell Day and participate with us and have a whole lot of fun that day, right? You could win. That would be a dream come true for all of us, right? My gosh, who wouldn't want that? There may be some other machines involved too. When we get final word on that, I will be shouting it from the rooftops, right? But I just got word that a few more companies have joined us for Kimberbell Day and are giving away some incredible prizes. Are you ready to hear them? New prizes that were just added this last week is, have you seen the Fat Quarter bundle from Maywood Studio of Kimberbell fabrics? It's a huge box. I'll get all the images for you for next week. 100 fat quarters of fabric, of Kimberbell fabric. 100. Who would not want to win a massive box full of 100 Kimberbell basics? Pretty awesome, right? In addition to that, there's going to be bolts of fabric, specifically one through shops, which is really, really cool. Bolts of Maywood fabric, Kimberbell fabric, specifically given for participating quilt shops to win. So that's kind of fun. Maybe your shop will be one of them. Okay, here's another really cool prize. A complete set of glide thread, the 1,000 meter spools from Habendash. Guess how many colors? Take a random guess. How many colors of thread would Habendash be giving away to someone participating in Kimberbell Day? Are you ready for this? Like, seriously, take a guess. You're not going to believe it. In fact, when I found out, I was like, whoa. Okay, if you love glide thread like I do, I'm so excited. Okay, some people are saying 200, some people are saying 1,000, not quite 1,000, I probably not quite 125, 300. Okay, guess what? They're giving away. I mean, I would like 5. I would like 10. I'd like 25. Oh no, they're not doing 25. They're doing 377 colors. Did you hear that right? Yeah, 377. 377 spools of glide thread, 1,000 meter spools. Are you kidding me? Glide. Thank you, Glide. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. How cool is that, right? Okay, so that's another giveaway just for Kimberbell Day. We love these companies we work with, right? Love to just shout it from the rooftops. I love Glide. Okay. What else? Oh, they're also giving away thread kits for pumpkins and potions and quilty little Christmas. Because there are thread kits that you can purchase for those, and they're going to give some away on Kimberbell Day. Pretty cool, right? Love those guys. Okay, what else? Oh, we got some friends at Caterpillar. Yes, indeed. They are the makers of the really fun light box. I'm going to get images of all this to share with you in the coming weeks. But like I said, I just got word about this, that Caterpillar is also donating light boxes, light boards, and they're amazing. If you haven't seen them yet, they're pretty phenomenal. And I have one myself. I love it. And they are going to be giving those away. And Shannon Cuddle Fabrics is also giving away some fun prizes as well. I'll get all the deets, guys, when I get back from Detroit. But oh my goodness, I just couldn't wait to share it with you. You got to sign up. And if you have friends that also machine embroider, let them know. Okay. So pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. All right. Okay. Well, I think that's all for now. I got to get back to the show. They're probably like, where are you, Kimberbell? I left a little note. I will be back. So I'm going to be back. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me today. It's been a fun one. And yeah, unbelievable prizes. I know, pretty cool. Sign up today. Sign up, sign up, sign up. It's not too late. You're going to be entered into the drawings, and you're also going to get the free design and hear all about the other fun stuff coming out from Kimberbell and what to expect on Kimberbell Day. Pretty cool. Can't wait to share more with you. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Keep doing what you love and keep experiencing the joy of creativity. Bye-bye.